this featherweight fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the co-main event of the evening. It's time! This fight is 5 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the former UFC featherweight champion of the world, Alexander the Great Volkanovski! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Ilia the Topuria!
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Good.
All right, here he is, one of the best featherweights in the world, Ilia Topuria, ready to go for round 1. He has been a methodical fighter every step of the way in the UFC. He talked to us about establishing his jab early, be opportunistic with my takedown attempts. He's going to have the upper hand in most skills against most featherweights in the division. So it's about fighting on instinct, being reactionary, and pursuing a finish to make sure that the promotion feels like he's the next guy in line to fight for the featherweight title. Well-placed kick there by Volkanovski. Fast pace here in the early going. All right, early action here, and a nice job by the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu fighter to close the distance and attain the clinch. He feels like this is a good range at which for him to be fighting.
Well, John, you recognize that the BJJ fighter wants to be chest-to-chest so that he can use his trips and everything to try to get this fight to the floor. That was a very big moment for this fight. Very big moment in this fight.
Kick lands. And now leather being thrown on both sides. Effective punch from the clinch there by Ilia Topuria. Double leg here. All right, so a nice takedown attempt there and land by the UFC featherweight champion, Alexander Volkanovski.
At one point, Alexander Volkanovski was a 230-pound man. He was massive. So when he gets a hold of these little dudes, he must feel like, wow, this is so unfair to get to compete in this weight class. But I've tackled men almost double the size.
Just over 2 minutes to go in round 1. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound. Oh, he passes the half guard now, and he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
Topuria is looking to pass from full guard into half guard here, but he's denied. And the referee brings the fight back to its feet. No surprise there. Needed to see more action. The final minute of round 1. A huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Oh, and there is the kick. That one checked by Ilia Topuria.
And there's that jab.
Final seconds of the round. 5 minutes in the books.
Great round. Listen to me. Breathe. Deep breath into the nose, out to that mouth. All right. Perfect round. I need you to go out there and do more of that. Now.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round 2. All right, DC's back from the can as we get this next round underway, and his striking in that previous round was so good. I got tired just watching that output.
I mean, he did a great job of landing strikes, but not only just punches, not only just strikes, they were significant strikes. A lot of punches outside of the jab. I've gotten in trouble a lot of times about what's significant and what's not.
Right.
But I'm telling you, he landed a lot of punches that were very easy to make that determination.
Leave the stat guys alone.
Leave it alone, man. Over and over, I get in trouble.
Well, the champ Volkanovski continues.
He's in a lot of trouble. Oh, right hand landing. There you go.
Oh, huge left.
Uppercut.
Well, you can feel that breeze octagon side after the swing and a miss by Topuria. All right, so pretty good idea to try to engage in the clinch, and with relative ease, he gets the fight here yet again.
Well, we see the evolution of this guy. Before he was just a jiu-jitsu fighter. Now he knows where and how to get takedowns that allows for him to fight where he's most comfortable.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
He checked that last one.
Well, you can see his leg is hurt here, starting to limp a little bit. I think Magomed Ankalaev is the guy we point to for exuding all of that toughness when he absorbed those leg kicks, but don't want to take too many more of those.
But like Magomed, you want to try to get takedowns. You cannot be on your feet limping and turning away from strikes. You got to try and change something.
And once again, looking for that highlight reel KO with that front kick. All right, so a good job defensively by him here as he raises.
He's got to keep pressing here.
Oh! Some real power shots here. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in this second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round 2. All right, so as a result of one of those leg kicks, he is now limping. He hasn't been rendered a one-legged fighter, but his mobility is absolutely been compromised.
Well, you can check it right now. It's easy to see. You can see that this guy has struggled. You can see that he's very, very hurt from these leg kicks. Even checking the kicks now will not help because the damage has been done.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing.
Good punch.
Oh, picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Oh, big left. 10 minutes in the can.
All right, take a seat, man. Deep breaths. Breathe one. All right. Now, I need you to refocus, and we're going to take this fight in a different direction. I want you to start.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Third round underway. All right, here we go with our next round. A lot to be happy about in that previous round. He was attacking the head at will, and until his opponent adjusts, might as well just a massive leg kick. That one hurt. That's hard to reach.
I mean, he is throwing those kicks with evil intent. He is trying to break his leg with every single kick.
Gets to the single collar tie now. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not...
Oh, he is stunned. Drunk driving out there. We'll see if he can recover. Left hook to the head. Back and forth we go. Circling to his right. All right, so not exactly the approach we thought we would see out of this BJJ player. His ground game, you can argue, as good as anyone's in this division. Yet he hasn't attempted.
Has not even attempted a takedown. I would never respect this, John. I don't understand what is going on in this fighter's head. He needs to get the fight to his wheelhouse, and that is on the ground in the grappling. I don't know, man. Pride is a weird thing, and it seems as though he's fighting with pride tonight.
Volkanovski gets the single leg takedown. Well played.
He passes to half.
Well, nothing in the unified rules says you can't strike from off of your back, and he did well there. Topuria gets up. He is back on the feet here. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But there's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown too many body strikes in this fight, but now, as this fight goes on, he is not discriminating, working the body, and those shots are going to count. 1 minute to go in the round. Nice jab there by Ilia Topuria.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Topuria gets hit by that leg kick. You may want to start checking some of these. Calf kick lands, and it is starting to bruise now.
Dude's got to check these kicks. He's not going to be able to fight too long if he doesn't.
Oh, huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Oh, and there's the horn. Plenty of action to digest from that one. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure, but nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. All right, we'll re-rack some replays from the previous round as they attend to that pretty nasty cut in his eye area.
You got to lock in defensively, man. You cannot be out there just fighting. His opponent is too high level to try to fight him with his ego. Now he's dealing with a nasty cut over his eye. Why do you need another thing to manage when you already got one of the best fighters in the world in front of you?
Nice jab by Topuria. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a bar fight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters. Big shot to the head.
Both guys appeared to land there. Oh, and now a left hand. Oh, big roundhouse attempt, just misses. That could have been lights out. All right, so yet another flush calf kick. A lot of fighters would probably be looking for a way out at this point in time. It seems like he can barely stand.
He can barely stand up. His leg has been beaten. His opponent came in here with a game plan, knowing that he wanted to attack that calf. It's exactly what he's done, and he's well on his way to a victory. Big knee lands to the body.
Oh, yet another knee landed by Ilia Topuria. 3 minutes now to go in this one. Topuria's hook shot there looked pretty good, but blocked by the defense.
Back in the clinch, look for him to hang on his opponent's head and try to wear at his gas tank.
All right, they separate now. We'll see who can get off in space.
He's got that single collar tie.
Volkanovski gets back up. Fighters separate from the clinch. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter round. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Topuria gets hit with that hook shot there. He's got to be careful to not allow the offense to follow up here. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down. Very fast jab.
Oh!
He's got him hurt. He's got to start looking
Now a knee. Oh, nice change up on the tempo there as the hook in the clinch lands by Topuria. Takedown attempt late, and it's good. Topuria's trying for a submission here.
Oh, it's getting very, very deep. And a very close round. A takedown like that might be the difference.
Take a seat. Breathe. Some water and listen. All right, that was beautiful. You are outworking him in every position on the ground.
All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fifth and final round. All right, pretty good back and forth action in the previous two rounds. Your expectations here as this next round gets underway?
I expect the action to really pick up now. These guys have to lay it on the line as we start to approach the end of the fight.
Oh, great block there. Now goes to the uppercut.
Oh, nice kick. Nice punch to the head.
Keep your hands up. Use your footwork now. It's okay.
Oh, nice.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Got to the clinch, controlled the posture, and lands some big knees from in close.
Topuria gets back up.
Right back in the clinch. Look for the backhand to get very active.
You have to fight back.
And they separate. 3 minutes now to go to decide this one.
He's got to either go southpaw or he has to actually just try to throw the whole kitchen sink at him.
Oh, nice defense on the single leg attempt there. Topuria gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up.
Now they separate.
Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far more aggressive, a lot more pressure. Oh, he's really starting to light him up now. There it is, another strike to the body. That has been a big storyline in this fight. We'll keep an eye on it as the bout continues.
You know, we'll keep an eye on it. But the person that should be addressing it is his opponent. His opponent isn't doing anything to deter him from doing this constantly. He has got to change something if he wants to fight this fight and win this fight.
Big punch lands. Ooh.
Both fighters throwing heat now. Oh, big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
1 minute to go in the fight.
Nice shot to the head from the clinch position.
Kick to the body now. That one won't land. Oh, a little single collar tie there. Big power shot there. Well, he's had... Oh, and there's the final horn. We go to the scorecards. One of the greatest fights that we have seen all year. All right, so as we await the judges' scorecards, DC will look back at his handiwork. He had it all going from a striking standpoint tonight.
Man, he did a great job. It was very entertaining to watch someone be in such a great state of flow, a great flow state in regards to the stand-up. He said that tonight we would be very impressed with his performance, and I am thoroughly impressed.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, After 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 50-45. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Ilia Topuria!